Welcome back to the Sports Doc.
Yeah.
How's it? It's good to be back at UEL.
Yeah, I love it. Walking, just catching the DLR in walking into campus, and brings back old memories. So I love it here. So it's happy to be back.
Lots of good memories from your time here.
Yeah, had a lot of great memories, a lot of fun with my friends, and after training or before training, getting ready. So I was always in sports gear, so it's nice to come in casual clothing actually. But it's really good.
What sort of support did you get from the scholarship program here?
The support I got from the scholarship program was phenomenal, and I actually don't think I would have got my degree done if it wasn't for the support of sort of Matt and Dave Cosford and my lecturers and the rest of the scholars as well. We all really helped each other get through a tough sort of 3 years of getting a degree, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, like I said, and you can come out the other end with something to be proud of. And for me now, it's great that I've got that. It's in my pocket, and now I can go and concentrate on sport. So they offer me such good support, and I can't believe how many scholars they've got here at the moment. It's crazy, and the year that they had last year, just hearing about it was nuts.
Yeah. What sort of challenges did you face at your time at UEL?
The biggest thing for me it was planning and is managing time. When you're training, and it can be quite intense, and then when you've got a lot of deadlines coming up, especially in my third year, to do my dissertation and getting essays done and having tests, it can be quite tough. So you have to plan your time well, talk to your lecturers, and work out ways and strategies to get around it. And yeah, for me, I used the support of those guys and my friends, and we got through it together, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, you won the 4x100 World Championships this summer in London.
Yeah.
Now you must be very proud.
Yeah, it was. I was really happy to be involved and really lucky to be a part of that team. It was not the best summers for me in terms of individual athletics, but I had to sort of put that behind me, get myself fit, and keep myself positive that I could get into that team, even though I didn't have a chance to run in London and prove my place as an individual. I did that, and luckily got put on the second leg. And 4 of us guys, it's always fun running a relay, and we knew we could do something special, and luckily for us it went right on the night, and we did. So yeah, it was fantastic.
Obviously, in the year before, you missed out on a bronze medal at the Olympics by 6,000 of a second.
3,000 actually.
3,000.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah. How'd you pick yourself up from something where you come so close?
Yeah, that was a tough. That took me a while to get over actually, and like I said, you always learn from your losses. And I just went away with my girlfriend and just turned my phone off. I had a bit of time to myself and realised there's no guarantees in sport. You can train the whole year, but there's no guarantees of you actually going out there and being successful. So for me, like I said, what I'm doing is fun, and I'm lucky enough to do it as my job, because all I'm doing really is running around a circle on a track. So it's great fun, but there's always going to be upsets in your career, and it's how you go forward from those, and I wanted to go forward this year, and luckily for me I've been able to do it as a world champion in the relay. So I'm happy, and I'm going to be pushing for more next year.
Cheers. And finally, what advice would you give to someone studying at UEL, whether they're a scholar or just a regular guy just wanting to get involved in sport?
Give it your all, and really commit to every bit of work that you've got to do, and enjoy it, because my 3 years seem to fly by, and now I just sit and I'm like, oh, I wish I'd done this a little bit more. I wish I'd taken more interest in that, or wish I'd listened a little bit more of that, because you'll use the skills for the rest of your life. This is where you learn your life skills, and for me, I had a great time, and the only bit of advice I would say would be enjoy it, because your 3 years or 2 years, or whatever, how many years you're doing here, will fly by, and then you'll miss it. So yeah, enjoy your time.
Thanks. Cheers for your time.
No worries, man. Nice to meet you, man. Really nice to see you.